Alright, so for today's technology lesson, we're going to use a little app for drawing. It's one that's called Sketch, and I can show you what that looks like. It's this one here, which is free to download, or it might already be on your iPad, especially if you're using one of the school iPads. Tap on that one to open it up, and I'm going to show you how to do a picture of a spider. Now, if you don't have an iPad and you can't get Scratch onto it, you could always do this on paper anyways. But we're going to end up drawing a nice bit of a picture in here. A neat drawing tool with lots of different bits and pieces that you can use on it. Lots of different colors, tools that's available to you. Just a little sky back here. So there's my spider web hanging between some branches. And I'll show you how to draw that one in just a moment. So the app we're looking for is called Sketches, although it has a longer name. This is it here. We're just going to open that one up. And to be able to open up a new picture, we're going to press there. By the way, if you have old pictures you want to get rid of, you can always hit the delete, select, and hit delete, and it should go away. If it doesn't, the other option is to hit this one, this little box, tap to select, hit move, and then find your trash bin to put it into. Okay. So I've done a picture here of a spider using the sketch tool, so I'll show you how I did that. So select a new page. You've got your colors down here along this bottom corner. And you tap on that box to open up the other colors. And you can drag the colors down to choose even more. And then you've got a selection of different tools in here. I like to start off with something that's fairly thin and choose black as my color. And then what I do is I draw just a little shape, kind of like a square but with edges that stick out, or a diamond shape. And then I just draw another one around that. That's a little bigger around the outside, and again, and I just keep repeating that pattern. So I'm drawing around the outside. If you don't have a sketch pad on your iPad, you could do this just with pencil and paper. Sometimes I like using black construction paper and using a white crayon or a silver crayon. Okay, so there I've got the shape of my web. I'm going to use a slightly thicker device like this one. I'm going to keep it on black, and this time I'm going to draw lines straight down, straight down towards the center. Add some in the middle here as well. There we go. If I make a little mistake, I do have a back arrow here which lets me delete the last of what I've done, and then I can go back and redraw it in a bit better. Alright, next thing I need is my spider. So again, I'm going to stay with black, but I'm going to use a different tool this time. This time I'll use the Paintbrush, which actually builds up in layers. One of the things I like the most about this. So I can draw my body to the spider, my head to the spider, and if I draw on top of what I've already drawn, it shades it in even darker. So again, I'm just going to go on top and layer and keep layering until I get my spider there. I'm going to go back to a thin tool like that one. I'm going to add some legs in to my spider. Whoops. Let's go back to that tool. And spiders, of course, have 8 legs, 4 on each side. And I'm going to make this a black widow spider, so I'm going to change my color to red and use a tool maybe like this one. Let's see what happens. Oh, that gives me a big sploosh of color all around the place. I'm going to go and hit undo. Let's try a different tool. How about this one? There we go. I can put the red spot onto the spider's backside there. And I think I'm going to add a few little eyes to my spider as well. Let's make those eyes maybe white in color. We'll use a thin marker as well. Some little eyes on the spider here. Spiders can have like 8 eyes on them. And then maybe we'll give her a little web that she's spinning as well. So I use a bit of gray this time. And we'll put a bit of spider web going up like that. And there's my Black Widow sketch that I've done. When I'm all finished, there's a little page symbol up on the top of the screen. I just want to press that. And that'll save my pictures. Okay, so see what you can create on Sketch. I'd love to see your drawings.